Hello, AAA Productions here, coming at you with an unscripted video. Yeah. Basically, I got inspired with this one person who made the NWR fleet as Canadian engines. So I thought, why don't I do that as American locomotives? So here is Northwestern Railroads 1 through 11. Thomas is a USR 067. Why is he green? Well, that gets into a bit of a headcanon I have for the railroad. Blue is reserved for passenger engines. Green is for freight/switchers. Red is for mixed traffic work. And brown is for commuter work. Since Thomas was brought on to be a switcher, he would have been painted in this green livery. After rescuing James from his accident, he was gifted his branch line and thus painted into the blue livery. Also, he was fitted with a pilot truck, essentially making him a mogul, because, you know, 060s are not exactly the most stable engines. Contrary to what most people would think, Edward is the Pennsylvania Railroad E7 Atlantic. Why did I make him an Atlantic? Well, to me, it feels like it works the best for Edward with these circumstances. He is also painted in the railroad's blue livery, as he was originally brought on to be the passenger engine. He still wears it to this day, despite the fact he does more mixed traffic work than passenger work. But he's Sarcophamat's favorite, so he gets away with it. I do want to have Henry to have an ode shape, but I have yet to figure out what that is. But for now, new shape Henry is a Milwaukee Road Class S3 Northern. Yes, I'm aware these things were built in 1944. That's why I need an old shape Henry. Now, Gordon is a Pennsylvania Railroad K4. No shocker there. Like, honestly, like, what do you think I was gonna pick on Hudson? No. James is this Prairie. This actually does not have a class name. I looked it up. This Prairie was built by the McLeod Railway, and this edit is specifically of number 25, but it has no name, so yeah. And this is also a look of the railroad's mixed traffic livery, which I honestly like the look of. Hersey is a C16, specifically a C16A, because I see way too many people have C16s in their series and never a C16A. Like, why pick the tank engine? Why not use the tender engine version? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Toby is a doodlebug. Yes, I made Toby a doodlebug. Why? Because I can. Also, this is meant to be Henrietta. I know it's another doodlebug, but pretend it's just an observation card. Duck is a USATC S100 tank. Yes, I'm making Duck a military engine. It kind of fits his personality in a way. Also, the Little Western does not exist in this AU, so Duck wears the freight/switcher livery. Now we get to the engines that are real-life locomotives in this AU. Donald and Douglas are a pair of Canadian National S1B Mikados, specifically 3298 and 3299. And they're both painted in the mixed traffic livery. And I kind of like the look of the red on a Mikado. It looks good. Oliver is a Norfolk and Western S1A, specifically number 244, the last American steam engine built. And I'm going to do something drastic here. Oliver is not a switcher. He is a commuter engine, which means he's painted in the railroad's commuter brown livery. And honestly, I kind of like the look, and it kind of makes it an even thing. 3 engines are blue, 3 engines are red, 3 engines are green, and only 2 of them are brown. It kind of makes it more divided, and it explains the commuter livery that Toby has.